night out. We are at Dublin for our night out. It's ladies' night, and my lady of the evening, my guest for the evening, is none other than Devi Cherian. She's more than just a pretty face, even though she's sought after at every single party. She's also a columnist and the person you want to go to for anything but anything on Delhi. Devi, thank you so much for joining Night Out.
My pleasure.
Devi, you're here for a ladies' night. Tell us, what's a ladies' night all about?
This is a new concept started by the ITC, the Moria in Delhi. And this is just, to make sure that the ladies have a good time on their own. They get away from those prying eyes of the males and they just let loose.
But what do you do? I mean, honestly, some people I've heard comments about how it's just a kiddie party for the evening. Is that true? Does that hold or not really?
I don't think so. One, they're some of the best ladies in town. We've selected them very, very carefully. And I don't think any one of these are those kiddie party types. They're just people who want to sort of relax, be on their own, and in fact not even have your husbands around because they're always sort of giving you dirty looks if saying how much are you drinking, what if your pallu's right and things like this. So I think it's just a way to relax with each other.
You talked about careful screening. Now am I allowed to ask what the screening process is?
I think one, it's women who have reached a certain goal in life, who are achievers in some sense or another. It could be fashion, it could be writing, it could be anything and everything,
But are they fun?
I think they're great fun because, one, you're much more confident of yourself when you're just within a couple of ladies. And two, you're not very careful of what you say. Of course, if you have a very bitchy woman in front of you, then you have to be very careful. But I think we'll only realize that after we've had 2-3 of these ladies' nights and realize, oh, this is not what you should have said or this is what you should have said. But, I think it's all fair. I think it's all fun. I hope so.
I'm sure it is. Well, testing out the rest of the fair in Delhi, seeing what's up is Piali Roy, who's been checking out all the fashionable venues in Delhi. Piali.
Well, Anisha, you're definitely having a lot of fun chatting up Devi there. And in Delhi, a fashion fiesta took off with a bang. A huge show featuring 4 top designers ensured that everyone who is anyone, and a lot who weren't, made it out on Saturday night. Heating things up in the capital even further, a sizzling fashion show presented the summer collections of 4 top Indian designers and sent the mercury rising.
Well, we wanted to do a collective effort, like 4 designers put together, 4 cities, and it's been great response because everybody's looking forward for this show. Usually you have one designer one day, this 4 designers on the same day of the show. It's excellent.
Tarun Tehliani's modern Indian look. Reena Dhaka's innocent whites. And Rocky S.'s boho chic. The virtual fashion fest made the entire spectacle a head-spinning success.
The inspiration principally has been clothes that people want to wear and the prices that they want to buy them at. So everything you'll see on the ramp is starting between 1100 to 2,500. So it's a very affordable designer line.
It was a wonderful show. I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm doing a show in Delhi after a pretty long time, and it's nice to be back over here. It's a hot day today. The clothes were hot. They were doing it over the pool. It wasn't half an hour to jump into the pool to take a quick dip. Clothes are more important.
After all the excitement, it was time to cool down. And where better than one of Delhi's favorite watering holes? And so the night wound down at Jin's, giving the Fash Frat their time to just live it up. In New Delhi, Piali Roy, NDTV 24/7.